Now inside this video we are going to be replacing this banner in here. Let's go to the module and go to extensions and module manager. Now you will need to get this image in here, and if you don't have this image you can click below this video inside download banner 1. Then we are going to go inside the banner. Let me go in here. Let's click in there because right now, if you remember, we are going to have the link and text which will be replaced by the CSS style. In this case will be this CSS rule in here, the custom banner 1 with the anchor text. So here's what we are going to do. First of all, you are going to eliminate all this, and then you are going to click on image. Next, you are going to be uploading the new logo. Let's go to images and this banner 1. Let's click on open and click start upload. Now click on the banner and write down whatever name you want. Then click insert, and we are going to go, let me check, on all pages the menu assignment, and you can either leave the banner 1 in here or you can eliminate it. In this case we are going to leave the banner 1 and click on save. Let's go back to the home page and we are going to click refresh. Now in this case we are going to see two banners at the same time, and that will be because one, we have the link inside this image. If you click on toggle editor, you are going to be able to see this anchor text wrapping. Well, the anchor text will be in here without any text inside, and what we are going to do is only eliminate that anchor text. Let's go and click save, and we are going to refresh. There you are. Now we are going to be able to see this image alone. Now what we are going to be doing is, of course, playing around with the margins inside these two images, and we are going to go back to the gray CSS and eliminate all this backspace and change this anchor element to the image element. Let me click Ctrl S, and we are going to upload everything so we can see the changes in here. Let's click refresh. Now here's where we are going to start changing and of course playing with Firebug. Let's click F12 so we can go to HTML, and if we go to the body, let's go to the main wrapper and you can see the top bar. Okay, if we click in there you are going to be able to see this top bar in here. If we go and apply, let me write down a margin and then button, we are going to probably apply 15 pixels. And as you can see, now we are going to have a nice space above the logo and below the logo. However, we will need to play around with this banner in here. What I am going to be doing is go to the, let me check, the header division. Then inside the banner, let's click on the banner, and the margin top, we are going to change that one to 90 right there, and I believe probably something around 85. I think that will be 87. That will be fine. 87. We are going to be changing 87 the banner. So let's go back to the gray, and inside the banner we are going to change 100 to 87, and then inside the top bar we are going to change, well, we are going to add right here the margin and then button. This one will be 15 pixels, semicolon, Ctrl S, and right click and upload. Click OK, and we are going to refresh. There we are. Next we are going to be changing this logo in here. If you notice, the logo will be highlighted when we hover over this logo. So here's what we are going to do. Let's go back inside the logo. Let me scroll down, and right here you know what, we can actually eliminate this CSS rule. We don't need that anymore. Let's go to the logo and Control V. Then in here we are going to target all the links inside the logo, and in this case that will be the link. Let's click enter, and the border will be equal to none, then the background will be equal to none, and finally we are going to copy all this and comma and a space, let me backspace, comma, and then the pseudo class hover. Okay, Control S, and we are going to right click and upload. Click OK, and we are going to refresh. There you have it, my friends. As you can see, now everything will be fine. And in this case, we are going to have these two images. Now something that you will need to know is that if we go, let me go to Internet Explorer, so we can actually check all the changes that we are doing, because you are going to be changing all the styles, and especially inside Internet Explorer number 7. So let's click in here, and as you can see, we are going to have these changes. The problem will be in here, and this is what we are going to be doing inside the following video, because we are going to be fixing all these problems on Internet Explorer number 7.